Hey, what's up guys, Zach here and welcome back to VGL. So in today's video, we're going to be covering everything we know so far about GTA 6's trailer 2. As well, we've got some new details when it comes to Rockstar's in-house engine, and also the newly rumored PlayStation event that could have some GTA 6 news in it. So it seems like we've got a lot to cover today. If you guys could, before we get started, drop a like on the video, subscribe with your notifications turned on, and now let's cover everything we know so far about Grand Theft Auto 6. So first, I wanted to talk about the new integration when it comes to Rockstar's in-house engine, the Rage engine. And this article is fully credited to the game's radar. The article starts off by saying that a GTA 6 dev teases the integration in cutting-edge technologies and procedural generation for objects, environments, in Rockstar's upcoming open world, with the subheader saying that Rockstar is clearly putting everything they've got into GTA 6. And when it comes to talking about any new information about Grand Theft Auto 6, GTA fans have uncovered a LinkedIn profile of a Rockstar Games principal engine programmer whose written job experience might have a small glimpse into what the studio is working behind the scenes at. This was initially highlighted on the GTA 6 subreddit. The LinkedIn profile in question appears to belong to Ryan Woods, who's been at Rockstar Games since May of 2020, working on GTA 6. A screenshot of his job experience includes a relatively lengthy description of his work, overseeing the design, development, and optimization of the core engine of Rockstar's in-house Rage engine. What's more, the description mentions optimization efforts to maintain smooth performance across multiple platforms, including the next-generation consoles and PC, and makes a reference to the integration of new technologies and research into the engine, including ray tracing, procedural generation for objects, and game environments. The article continues by saying that the latest version of Rockstar's Rage engine for GTA 6 appears to feature a procedural object generation, meaning that the game can create objects differently each time, adding variety and realism to the world, in which they then drop the screenshot of the developer from Rockstar Games with his basic background and profile, and it reads as such: he is the principal engine programmer from Rockstar Games. He's full-time. He's been there since May 2020 to present. He's been there for 4 years. He oversees the design, development, and optimization of the core engine of Rockstar's in-house Rage engine, including rendering, physics, AI, and memory management, ensuring that the engine can handle the open world environments and simulations. He states that he's collaborated with technical leads, producers, and directors to define the technical vision of the architecture and the engine systems for current and future titles, lead performance and profiling and optimization efforts, pushing the limits in real-time rendering and processing to maintain a smooth performance across multiple platforms, including next-generation consoles and PC, drive the integration of these new technologies and research into the engine pipeline, such as ray tracing, ray trace global illumination, procedural generation for objects and game environments, and various other technical systems within the engine core. And then he has his current project listed as Grand Theft Auto 6. And while the user who shared this screenshot suggests that it might mean that the game can create objects differently each time, adding variety and realism to the world, the mention of procedural generation frankly means quite little on its own. Procedural generation is hardly a new thing in games and game development, and the description here hasn't given away any new details on the extent of what's actually being utilized. It doesn't necessarily mean that the entire areas and locations are going to be generated this way. Some on Reddit have suggested that it could be used to add variety to small objects so that you don't see the exact same thing repeated throughout the world, or perhaps so that the developers don't have to manually place every tree in the game. What's more, it's worth noting that now the LinkedIn profile, since the screenshot went viral, now appears to display something slightly different, and now makes no reference to the Rage engine, procedural generation, ray tracing, or the PC as a platform. But even after these changes, however, his profile seems to have changed to he spearheaded the integration of cutting-edge technologies, such as the advanced lighting and memory techniques in the engine pipeline, to push the technical boundaries in game development and engine tooling. I don't know about you, but the cutting-edge technology still sounds very exciting, but still one of the only teases that we've got when it comes to Rockstar's new Rage engine, that is for GTA 6. So now let's pivot over to talking about some new details about GTA 6 before the second trailer releases. So this is fully credited to the comicbook.com, and it starts off by saying that GTA 6 has got some new details courtesy of the Rockstar Games developer ahead of its expected second trailer. It's not really over-exaggerated to say that GTA 6 will likely be one of the biggest video game releases of all time when it releases next year, if not the biggest entertainment product of all time. GTA 5 shattered all kinds of records, selling 1 billion worth of copies in just a few days. The game has gone on to sell over 205 million copies in 11 years, making it the second best-selling game of all time behind Minecraft. If that wasn't enough, the trailer of GTA 6 also broke all kinds of records when it debuted on YouTube last December. Many fans are going absolutely rabid for any new information for the game. It's been almost 1 full year since Rockstar Games last released any kind of information on the game's heavy speculation, but the second trailer for GTA 6 is imminent. There's been all kinds of outlandish theories of when to expect GTA 6's second trailer, but with no official word from Rockstar Games as of yet, fans have been poking around the internet for any information they can get out of the game and found some interesting new details. So it continues by saying that the GTA 6 rumors and speculations continue to be in overdrive online, with fans keen for any kind of update for the most highly anticipated game of all time. So the only official content that we've had so far from Rockstar Games itself is the first and so far the only trailer for GTA 6 that dropped in last December, and there hasn't been an update from the studio since then. As you guys know, I've recently covered a video talking about GTA 6's parent company Take-Two Interactive and the earnings call, in which it was confirmed that Grand Theft Auto 6 is still on track to release in autumn of 2025. Now, when that exact date is actually set, we still don't know yet, but the latest rumor is that the long-awaited trailer 2 could be released as a part of a speculated PlayStation event. So right now, there are rumors circulating that the GTA 6 trailer 2 could be announced or released on December the 3rd, and that's because of the speculated PlayStation event. In the new ad for Play Has No Limits campaign, a digital train timetable was shown that had the figures of 03, 12, 20, 2024 in it, and that's now led to some speculation that there could be a showcase or a state of play event on December the 3rd. That also marks the exact date of the 30th anniversary of PlayStation. And now Grand Theft Auto 6 comes into this because it's been heavily rumored that PlayStation won the marketing rights for the game, meaning that if that is the case, that PlayStation bundles will be sold with Grand Theft Auto 6 and PlayStation branding, and as well will be in any future marketing for Rockstar Games. But of course, the game will still be playable on the Series X and S as well as the PC, in which most likely GTA 6 will be available on the PC a year after. That's just kind of how Rockstar Games works. But the speculation has swirled, and if that is the case, and with it being the PlayStation's 30th anniversary, trailer 2 for GTA 6 would tie in well for this. And this also coincides with another theory that's been doing the rounds, that the second trailer could also release on December 3rd, as it marks a week before a major GTA Online update, and that's a similar schedule and timeline for what Rockstar Games did with the release of the first GTA 6 trailer. But as of right now, all signs do seem to point towards December, and obviously none of this has been officially confirmed at the time I'm making this video. So the last thing that I wanted to cover was actually talking about the trailer 2 release date again, and this is following the major GTA Online update that's coming out in early December. Now, this is not necessarily about the GTA Online update, but more or less the photo that was used in Rockstar Games' Twitter post. Now, take this with a grain of salt. This could be completely false, but just an idea. So in the Twitter post, they basically say community progress in the heist challenge stands at 11.2 trillion. Keep pushing to reach that 20 trillion goal. Hit the GTA 20 trillion target to make a brand new police predator boat available for free for all players for a limited time in the GTA Online December update. And like I said, in this post, they dropped an image of the police predator boat, and if you look closely, you can see the boat license plate or the number on the side of the boat, and the numbers read 69269. And I know before this segment I was talking about how the release date could be December 3rd following the rumored PlayStation showcase, but now just some fan theory. 9 plus 9 minus 6 equals 12. There's a 26 in the middle of the numbers, so the now trailer 2 release date will be December 26th. Now, whether or not that actually ends up being true, I'm not sure, just fan theory, but definitely something for you guys to think about. Let me know in the comment section below. Do you actually think that we're going to get a GTA 6 trailer in December? All signs do seem to point towards that date, and I really wonder if PlayStation and Rockstar Games are actually working together. If that's the case, then this PlayStation showcase could show us GTA 6's trailer too. But let me know in the comment section below. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. This has been Zach with VGL. I'll catch you guys in the next one.